Trials Riders? Welcome to the first episode of Red Links TV. I'm Cannibal Shogun, and this is Trials HD. On this episode, we'll highlight a track by our friend Lee Rowland, otherwise known as Katamari UK. After that, we'll increase your map-making IQ with a lesson on the piston, one of the new tools in the Big Pack DLC. From there, it's on to the winner cycle, where we will set a challenge and let you duke it out for some free stuff. Got it? Good. Let's do this. Our featured user this episode is Lee Rowland, who goes by the gamertag Katamari UK. Some of you may know him as the guy with the friends list that's more exclusive than a New York nightclub. Well, there's a reason for that, and that reason is his skill in constructing unique, fun, custom maps, such as Museum and Topple. Today, though, we're going to focus on Time Crisis. Lee had previously stuck to making medium difficulty tracks. Time Crisis changed that, upping the ante of skill required to cross the finish line. When Lee sits down to create a track, he wants to blaze new trails. In Time Crisis, all the physics objects move in slow motion, a technique that had yet to be employed. It makes for some interesting scenarios, should you choose to wait around and observe the action. Check it out for yourself. The man known as Katamari UK has an impressive gamer score, currently approaching 99,000 points, but games are not his true love. That honor goes to Japan, a country he visits as much as possible. He even attended the University of Osaka for a year. Shout it from the top of Mount Fuji, Lee Rowland. You are a Trials HD map-making master. Alright, map editors, it's time for the first installment of Build Your Skills on Red Links TV. Since the Big Pack DLC came out, I've been flooded with requests to detail the new tools, so let's jump right in. This time around, I'll be discussing the pistons. Now, I'm not going to get into what you can make with these, that's up to you. I'm just here to show you how they work. With the DLC tools, you get 4 pistons: push, pull, push slow, and pull slow. You can see when I place a couple in the environment that they're basically the same. The only difference is that the push start with the piston in the housing, and the pull start with the piston out. Usually, you're going to glue your stationary object to the housing, and the object you wish to be pushed or pulled to the piston. The piston has 2 main states you need to control. First is physics. When deactivated, the piston is like any other static object in the game, so you'll want to have physics active at all times if possible. The second is animation. With this active, the piston is free to do its thing and will move in and out until it's told to stop. The piston can be activated with a trigger. To do this, have animation inactive on your piston. Check animation on the trigger and select your piston. Now, when your rider or other physics objects passes through the trigger, the piston will be activated. So that's the piston in a nutshell. I could go on and on with possible uses, but like I said, that's your job. The teacher instructs while the student applies, so get to building. Trials Riders, start your engines. It's time for the winner's cycle. Around here, the competition is fierce, so if you want to win, you better step up your game. For our first competition, we thought we'd just have some fun. Yeah, this time it's all about style. We want to see what you got on the track stock market. Remember, the key word is style, not speed. We already know who goes the fastest. We want to see who can make their run the prettiest. To enter, take a video of your sickest run, then upload it to YouTube. Begin the name with Red Links TV, EP001, followed by your gamer tag. Once it's uploaded, shoot us an email with a link to your video. After that, our panel of judges will pick out the best looking run and hook that rider up. Here at Red Links TV, winning is about more than a score and bragging rights. It's about representing your favorite game with some fresh gear like this Trials HD hoodie, the prize to the winner of this episode's competition. Join us next time in the winner's cycle, where we will announce the big winner and present you with a new challenge. Well, folks, that does it for this installment of Red Links TV. Thanks to Lee Rowland and our friends at Red Links for all their help. Haven't joined the Red Links forum yet? Correct your foolish ways and sign up today. And while you're at it, check out the custom track leaderboards at trialshd.net. Tune in next time for another featured user track, tutorial, and competition. Until then, keep cranking that throttle. Red Links TV out.